warm welcome to the FIBA 3x3 World Tour Deqing 2025。各位尊敬的领导和嘉宾，女士们、先生们，现场的观众朋友们，大家晚上好！欢迎您来到2025国际篮联3人篮球德青大师赛的比赛现场。我是今天开幕式的主持人李鹤林。从亚运会的精彩回响到20余载的民间热诚，这片土地早已与篮球共生共振。今天这座赛事之城集结全球顶尖选手于此，用热血对决续写传奇。这不仅是竞技的盛宴，更是德青以体育为桥，向世界展现活力与开放的舞台。首先，请允许我感谢本次赛事的主办方，他们分别是：本次赛事由国际篮球联合会德青县人民政府主办，德青县文化和广电旅游体育局、湖州莫干山国贡集团承办，德青县篮球协会协办，上海裕民篮球俱乐部有限公司运营。感谢各主办单位。At this moment, we are here to witness the commencement of this world-class 3x3 basketball event. 此刻我们相聚在此，共同见证这一国际3人篮球的顶级盛会拉开帷幕。首先，让我们用热烈的掌声，有请上海 iDance 啦啦队为大家带来活力四射的开场表演，欢迎。感谢 iDance 啦啦队员们用热情与动感点燃了赛场。接下来，让我们欣赏舞蹈《咏春》，欢迎。 掌声感谢6位舞者为我们带来的表演《咏春》。现在让我们有请本次参赛的14支球队依次入场。Now, let's welcome the teams. 他们是 Team from Serbia， 来自塞尔维亚的乌布队。Team Toulouse from France， 来自法国的图卢兹队。Team Leman from Serbia， 来自塞尔维亚的利曼队。Team Rifa from Bahrain， 来自巴林的里法队。Team Partizan from Serbia， 来自塞尔维亚的游击队。Team London from USA， 来自美国的伦敦队。Team Basketball Telecom from Germany， 来自德国的波恩队。Team Mobila from Spain， 来自西班牙的马尔贝拉队。Team Sif from Bahrain， 来自巴林的西法队。Team Bankaiha MIG from Mongolia， 来自蒙古的巴彦海尔汗队。Team Vostovac from Serbia， 来自塞尔维亚的沃日多瓦茨队。Team Tsukuba from Japan， 来自日本的筑波队。Team Shanghai from China， 来自中国的上海队。Team Chongming from China， 来自中国的崇明队。欢迎各位运动员来到德清，现场的观众朋友们，让我们再次用热烈的掌声欢迎运动队们。And now, please allow me to introduce the distinguished leaders and guests attending the ceremony. 接下来，请允许我向大家隆重的介绍莅临今天开赛仪式的领导和嘉宾，他们是国际篮联3人篮球赛事执行官 FIBA 3x3 Head of Event Mr. Ignacio Soliano， 欢迎您。中国篮球协会3人篮球国家队副领队尹哲先生 Mr. 尹哲 Deputy Team Leader of the China 3x3 Basketball National Team。 湖州市体育局副局长居士斌先生 Mr. 居士斌 Vice Director of 湖州 Municipal Sports Bureau。 德清县委副书记、县长王建峰先生 Mr. 王建峰 Deputy Party Secretary and County Mayor of Deqing County。 德清县委常委、县政府党组成员张立先生 Mr. 张立 Standing Committee Member of Deqing County Party Committee and Member of the County Government's Party Leadership Group。 德清县政府党组成员、县政府办公室主任侯海明先生 Mr. 侯海明 Member of the Deqing County Government Party Leadership Group and Director of the Deqing County Government Office。 莫干山国际旅游度假区党工委副书记、管委会常委副主任沈海峰先生 ，Mr. 沈海峰 ，Deputy Party Secretary and Executive Party Director of the 莫干山 International Tourism and Resort Management Committee。德清县文化和广电旅游体育局局长沈航先生 ，Mr. 沈航 ，Director of Deqing County Culture, Radio, Television, Tourism and Sports Bureau。湖州莫干山国有资本控股集团有限公司总经理姚欢亮先生 ，Mr. 姚欢亮 ，General Manager of the 湖州莫干山 State-owned Capital Holding Group Company Limited。让我们再次以最热烈的掌声向各位领导和嘉宾的到来表示欢迎和感谢，欢迎你们。Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise, if you are able, for the national anthem of the People's Republic of China? 接下来，女士们、先生们，请全体起立，面向国旗，奏唱中华人民共和国国歌。Please be seated， 请就座，谢谢。让我们以热烈的掌声，有请德清县委常委、县政府党组成员张立先生致欢迎词，有请。Let's welcome Mr. 张立, Standing Committee Member of the Deqing County Party Committee and member of the County Government's Party Leadership Group, to deliver a speech, please.
各位来宾、运动员、教练员、裁判员。大家晚上好！今天我们相聚在美丽的凤栖湖畔，共同见证2025赛季国际篮联3人篮球德清大师赛的盛大开幕。在此，我谨代表德清，向莅临现场的各位领导、各位来宾表示诚挚的欢迎。向远道而来的各国参赛运动员、教练员、裁判员致以崇高的敬意。国际篮联3人篮球大师赛是全球3人篮球领域的顶级 IP， 代表着这项运动的最高竞技水平。此次德清站赛事来自中国、塞尔维亚、法国、德国等多个国家的14支顶尖球队。将为我们呈现一场场扣人心弦、精彩绝伦的篮球盛宴。这不仅是一场体育竞技的巅峰对决，更是一次跨越国界的篮球文化交流盛会。近年来，德清坚定不移推进3人篮球之城建设。这里的场馆最顶级，拥有杭州亚运会等国际赛事实战经验的体育场馆，更有集训练、康复、酒店于一体的顶尖训练基地。这里的赛事最丰富，从今天开幕的国际篮联大师赛，到中国3人篮球超级联赛、全运会资格赛，再到覆盖全年的草根篮球赛、校园3人篮球系列赛等百场群众赛事，德清已经构建起全矩阵的赛事格局。这里的热情最高涨，从由 6儿童到成年队伍，每年有超过170支球队活跃在赛场。就在这个夏天，全县6万余名中小学生通过校园3人王赛事，感受篮球带来的快乐与成长。在此，预祝2025赛季国际篮联3人篮球德清大师赛取得圆满成功。祝愿各位运动员赛出风格、赛出水平。期待来宾在德清多走走、多看看，感受这座赛事之城的独特魅力。谢谢大家。
感谢张立先生的精彩致辞。 接下来有请国际篮联3人篮球赛事执行官 Ignacio 先生致欢迎词。Now let's welcome Mr. Ignacio Soriano, FIBA 3x3 head of event, to deliver a speech. Por favor, ahora el discurso del señor Ignacio Soriano.
Hi. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here in Deqing, the city of 3x3, for the first ever FIBA 3x3 World Tour stop in this location. Deqing has become a true home for 3x3 basketball. The energy, the passion, and the love for the game is visible. Challenger in the past, it was a natural path to be here today with the World Tour. I have with me all the players, some of the best 3x3 players in the world. We would like to thank our host, who make this event possible. Thank you and welcome to the city of 3x3. Thank you.
Thank you, Ignacio. Next, we will hold the gift exchange ceremony between Deqing and FIBA. 接下来将进行德钦县与国际篮联礼品互赠仪式。我们有请德钦县委副书记、县长王建峰先生代表德钦向国际篮联3人篮球赛事执行官 Ignacio 先生致送德钦窑听语文艺，用德钦窑传统工艺展现现代东方简约之美。有请 Ignacio 先生接收。好，接下来有请 Ignacio 先生回赠纪念球衣，请王建峰先生接收。Next, please welcome Mr. Ignacio Soriano to give a souvenir in return. 让我们用掌声并歌这一珍贵时刻，请双方合影留念。Let's take a group photo as a memento. 感谢双方的珍贵赠礼，这份情谊将随赛事一同传承。Thank you both for the precious gifts. This friendship will be passed on along with the event. 好的，感谢 Ignacio 先生，请王县长留步。接下来我们有请德钦县委副书记、县长王建峰先生宣布开幕。Let's welcome Mr. 王建峰。Deputy Party Secretary and County Mayor of Deqing County to declare the opening.
我宣布，2025国际篮联3人篮球德钦大师赛开幕。
好的，谢谢。接下来，我们有请各位领导嘉宾登台合影，一起定格这份属于德钦的荣耀时刻。Okay, please welcome all the leaders and guests to take the stage for a group photo, freezing this glorious moment belonging to Deqing, please. At this moment, the FIBA 3x3 World Tour Deqing 2025 is officially open. Let's look forward to the exciting performances. 此刻，2025国际篮联3人篮球德钦大师赛正式开幕，让我们共同期待运动员们在赛场上的精彩表现。好的，谢谢各位领导，有请各位入席就座。Thank you, all the leaders and all the teams. Please go to the north stand to watch the coming games. 有请各位球队 一起到北看台去欣赏接下来的比赛。谢谢大家。
Alrighty, hope you enjoyed the opening ceremonies from this first ever Deqing World Tour FIBA 3x3 Masters. We still have some unfinished business, shall we say. 4 more games left on the schedule. Wow. And how about Team Riffa? Getting ready to take the court after a dazzling performance in their opener today against the young Serbians. We saw Dennis Donker go bonkers yet again. He has really picked it up against Volskovac in a 21-10 win. It wasn't only Dennis the Menace, he had 11. But how about Fortnite? Jonas Forts, 7 points, 7 rebounds, monstrous double 5 for him. Milos Antic out first with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Well under his average so far since joining this Riffa team. But he looks like he's ready to rock and roll, ready to go. After all, they just want to rock. Badi-yadi-ya. They just want to rock. It's their intro song. What do you want me to do? Forts Knight taking the court after going 3 of 9 from distance, 7 points, and an opening win. Dennis, the Menace, Donker, rocket number 1 in blue for Team Riffa. 11 big ones, 2 of 6 from distance. Made every shot from the floor. He's focused, man. All right, enough of the JC impressions. My voice can't handle it. Nice matchup between them and Chongming. Both of these teams going to the quarterfinals, but who wants the 1 seed? Who wants it? 5-point victory for Chongming over Volskovac. Norris Miasis, 9 points in that game. Don't sleep on the maze. 2 of 5 from distance, 7 rebounds, 5 highlights. That's a triple 5. In case you didn't know. Batman with 2, 2, and 2. Jin Gui Wu with 3, 3, and 4. Points, rebounds, highlights. And Diang Lang Zhang, who you just saw enter the quarter play. 7 points for him, 2 rebounds. Chongming, quiet as kept, have been the best team on tour this year. Not named Oob, Miami, or Amsterdam. Or Round-on-Vaults. They're 5th in the World Tour standings. They will now clash for the top spot out of the group. Matchups matter when you get to the quarterfinals. There's Dennis the Menace. Probably in need of a new twisting. He's more focused on twisting the ankles of defenders right now. Don't tell him I said that. Number 23 in the world, but I'll tell you right now, he's a top 10 player in the league. There's no question about it. Last year, he was a top 5 player in the league, trying to elevate his game against the future Hall of Famer, the Olympic champion, the Europe champion, the World Tour final champion, Norris the Maze, also known as Robin. But between me and you, I don't like that nickname so much. I like the Maze better. Jonas Forts, a.k.a. Forts Knight. He's the straight shooter. He proved it in game 1. Can he do it again? That's the question. As Dian Wang Zhang focuses in on this next 10-minute sprint. We got 4 games left on the day. The voice of 3x3, that's me, Kyle Montgomery, back in your ear. How you feeling out there? Cece, how you doing, love? How's my baby girl, Zaya? Watching daddy from home? I hope so. Ni hao from Deqing, China. First time we've had a World Tour event in this city. It's a suburb. It's a suburb of Hangzhou. And we are happy to be here playing underneath the canopy, underneath the lights. This should be a good one. Nina Lisa set to get this one underway with Mate Page. Here we go. Officials, that's not the start that Rip had hoped for. They're going to throw away the opening possession as the Maze opens things up. The Aces gives it up. Dian Lang Zhang from Long. Oh no, that wasn't good. Batman late in the shot clock. Won't go. They'll get it to Forts. Forts swings it over. Antic, Milos Antic to the crib. Antic. There's nothing that he does on the court that's sexy, let's be honest, but he is effective. Look at that, offense and defense. He denies the Maze. And then he's gonna score on the inside. The opening 2 points for Rippa, excuse me. For Learn to Antic. Why was I thinking of Uy? Maybe because he's Serbian. I'm not certain, and that's not good. Carlos Lasmanis is limping to the bench where he's, I'm not sure what his ailment is, but they certainly need Batman. They need Batman more than Gotham City. Come on, that was a good one. That was a good one. Come on, be honest. Find it. 2-zip start. Chongming trying to get it inside. No. VVO almost threw it away, but there's the menace. Quickly tracks it down. Forge with a dime. It is swatted, but not without contact. Let me give Jonas Forts some love at the moment, because Forts has struggled with his 2-point shooting, and that's what he's normally known for this year as Van Oosterbeek steps up to the line. But he's made up for it with his ability to pass the ball. His court vision has been incredible. And while his shot hasn't been going, he's found teammates. All right. I gave Joe Fo his flowers. And I meant it. 3-zip start, Riffa. You'll hear me speak a lot about the World Tour final standings going down the stretch here with just a few Masters remaining. Rippa 10th in the standings at the present moment. And Chongming, after going winless in Shenzhen last weekend, it only cost them 1 spot in the standings, dropped from 4th to 5th. In their previous 6 Masters, not only did they make it to day 2, which they did not last weekend for the first time, they made it at least to the semifinals 5 times. That's how good they've been this year. But most of the time they've had Cam Forte. They don't have him now. Forts, pocket pass for Yo. Watch your mouth. 4-zip. Forts is down. 2 is up. And it's good. Like grandma's cookies. Xingui Wu makes it 4-2. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. It just did. We got an offensive foul that will switch things up. After Chongming Riffa, which is on your screen right now, we'll get Leman Partizan, Toulouse versus London, and versus Basketball and Telecom. Right now, Robin to Batman. I'm all confused. All right, let's sort this out. Robin to Batman. Batman to Robin. The Maze, two-piece on the way, it won't go. Jiang Langjiang turns the corner, throws it in reverse. Donker didn't think they had it cleared, but he thought like Lil Willie. Ate some dog, thought it was chili. Anyway, give us the minutes too long. Long rebound, Forts, he will orchestrate, directing, and trying to give DBO an opportunity. Instead, it's Donker with a floaty. That's been going for him today, not so much that attempt. 1 point game at a stay, Batman. 2021 Olympic MVP. Sees that one roll off line. What a pass from Mays. High awareness. Donker. Speed demon he is. We need to open a conversation on quickest players with the ball in hand in the league. Dennis Donker certainly in the conversation. Who's faster? Maybe Gilles Martin. Maybe who else? Maybe we'll make that a topic of discussion on the next podcast. Word on the streets. Replace the E's with threes. So that's word on the streets. STR33TS. Look us up on Instagram. Me, the mountain, and the energy. 4-5. Riffa on top. Out of our first media timeout. Here we go. The voice of 3x3 in your ear. Having some fun here in Deqing. Been an odd day one. After the session break, we've got a pretty full crowd. And this venue has come alive under the lights and under the canopy, I must say. Good vibes. Good vibes, indeed. Xingui Wu, oh, he got his banana peel. Stolen. Donker, step back. Donker, ISO game. Nope. Can't hit it, but we got a foul underneath. Jiang Langjiang. Zhang trying to find Wu, but pass is thrown away instead. He needs a substitution. And he's getting a near full from Carlos Las Manos. When an Olympic champ is giving you direction, you don't argue, you listen. Antich lost it. It's in the hands of the Maze. This could get dangerous quickly. The Aces to the crib. Lace chips. The Ace is holding his wrist, however. Let's see if he can hold his own against Antich. Ooh, late whistle. Late whistle. The Aces who has had his share of battles with Serbians over the years. See the finish there. And that will even the game at 5 apiece. We got a good one going here. Game number 9 of 12. Antich, yes sir, he's done great. Just his third tournament this year. He's 80% from the free throw line, and again, averaging better than 5 points and 5 rebounds a game. Mies is left lonesome. He'll miss it, but Matt Man's got his back like a jetpack. Forts. Drives, kicks, Dennis, the Menace, up fake. Antich, driving, baseline. Antich, reverse, he beat the horn. They leave Mies alone. He's been shooting it well from 2 range, but that one is off target. Donker swings it left, no hesitation from Forts. And that one is also offline. 7-6 it'll stay. 5:23 left and counting. Batman. Nope. Woo! Recovers and scores. Donker running into a double team. Donker is hacked. There's an unsportsmanlike call there. And I gotta say, I agree with Xingrui Wu. Oh, never mind. On the replay, I changed my mind. Initially, I was going to say he made a play on the ball. It was a hard swipe, but I think after the swipe, he just literally grabbed with both hands. And that's why it's deemed to be excessive and upgraded to an unsportsmanlike. So we'll see 2 free throws upcoming for Miezis after a break in the action. 7-7 tie. This is for the 1 seed. Both of these teams will be going to the quarterfinals. They'll play day 2. For Rifa, a quarterfinal berth for them means they move into 9th on the World Tour standings, passing idol Vienna. Yeah, Vienna, who we just saw yesterday, reached the final against Miami. And the second to our last challenger of the season is Donker. Connects from the line. Dennis the Menace. Second one on the way. Mr. Wilson. It's good. 2-point lead, Riffin. They got some fouls to give, so not the worst foul on Forts. It is the 4th on Rifa. Chongming don't have any fouls to give. Las Manas trying to take advantage of VVO. Does not, obviously. VVO up top. Donker. DD. Nope. Zhang. And as good as Batman and Robin are, Dennis is too quick. But I was saying, as good as Las Manas and Miezis are, I really think that Diang Lanjiang might have the advantage. He might have the mismatch every possession. Right on cue, he proves me right. If they catch anybody outside of Antic guarding Diang Lanjiang, I think you got to give him the ball. VVO, oh, nice patience from Van Oostrovik. They want to challenge that. Could be a smart one, because that challenge, even in a, let's say they lose the challenge, Chongming needed a timeout. They're gassed. So instead of wasting a timeout, they challenge instead. And it's a close one. It could be a worthy challenge. Let's see. Oh, I think they win this challenge. You do see zeros on the clock, but I don't see a light on the scoreboard yet. But even still, Karusovic did not get the shot up in time. That bucket won't count. A timely challenge by Norris Miezis gave him a little bit of a breather and negates that last score for Ripper. Las Manas inside. Diang Lan. Jean in the post office. You got mail. That's all. Nobody's email says that anymore. What's wrong with you? Ooh, Forts! Sneaky link! Oh, they don't. Antic couldn't finish it off. Told you Forts has been dealing. Jiang Lang. Shove in the back. Timeout on the floor. Media timeout. 3:35 left. The game is tied 10-10. Can you feel the tension? Here we go. Look at the crowd. They're in it. First ever Deqing FIBA 3x3 World Tour Masters. After this one, just 3 regular season Masters remaining. Macau, Abu Dhabi, Bucharest. Then our World Tour final in Manama. So a race to get a spot. Top 12 is heating up. Can Miezis heat up? Yes, he will. The Maze drills it from 2-point range. Now the Menace will swing it up top. Forts Knight driving now. Forts Knight with the scoop-dee do. 11-12, Chongming. Miezis Kicks it. Xing-Gui. Woo! Quickly to the cup. Oh, it won't go. But Miezis will save the possession. Jiang Langzhang, 6 to shoot. Back to the bucket. Jump hook. No. No. Dennis, the menace, passed him like a checkpoint. That man is F1 fast. They leave a hand down, and they're made to pay for it. Double the penalty. Zhang hits it and keeps the lead at 2. Dennis, the menace, no. VVO. He can't save it in time. What a hustle from Van Oostrovik. But there's Donker. You got to respect his 2-point shooting ability. And with that, he just beats you on the drive. They fail to close out on Jiang Langzhang. And that two-piece has a score where it's at right now. 14-12. Here are your leading scores in the contest. Donker, 5 for Ripper. Zhang, 6 for Chongming. It's been a 10-minute sprint. That is the name of the game. .236 on the game clock. Chongming ball. No Cameron Forte. Playing with Miezis and Las Manas for the first time in over 4.5 months. Haven't seen it since Marseille, baby. Anyway, oh, airmail. Bad man. Now he's got to guard Dennis. Dennis gives it up. Forts from the logo. That might not be a bad name for Forts. I know he missed it, but how about Logo Joe? Logo Joe. Not bad. Anyway, Chongming will advance the lead to 3. 15-12. 2 minutes to play. It's crunch time. And no, it's dive time. Excuse me. Hontich with the throwdown. Minute 50 to go. Las Manas thinking about it. Las Manas left stroke. Nope. John with the rebound. Gets him reset. Miezis. And he went from first to fourth. Oh, that man is a grown man. What a finish from Donker. And what a magical pass from Miezis to Las Manas. Robin with the setup. And then he'll get called for the pass. So first it's Dennis the Menace getting active, floating and scoring. And then the beautiful setup from Miezis to make this a 17-14 game. Chongming in front. 1 minute, 20 seconds to play in this Pool D finale for the 1 seed. Was it, oh, 7th foul on Chongming. It's so different than it was to start the day. Now it's loud. I couldn't hear the whistle. Anyway, Forts connects on the first of 2. Second one, ooh. Missed the ball. Foul blue. Griffiths 6th. They have no more to give. Chongming already in the penalty, as you know. 17-15, back to it. Batman. Jean Rui. Whoa! He got the hook up. Oh, Antich wasting no time and a rush to the cup. 2-point game to remain. 60 ticks left. Xing Grui Wu. 2 offline. Antich corrals the rebound. Dennis Donker, you don't want to be on an island with him. That's more dangerous than Snake Island. He gets ghost and Liverpool within 1. Kiss to the corner. Zhang to the grid. Trickles in. 40 seconds left. Chongming needed 2. Rifa need 2 to tie. No better shooter to do it than Forts, but he decides to kick it to VVO. VVO says, nah, bro. I told you should have shot it. Look what you made me do. Airmailed out of bounds with 30 seconds left. Now the pressure is on Rifa. Darker looking gassed. He's got to guard the dangerous Miasis with time winding down. Zhang out to Batman. No. Off iron. VVO will corral it. 19 seconds to go. They need a 2 to tie. They'll kick it out to Forts. Knight misses. Oh, red ball. Darker touched it last. They're going to challenge just for the heck of it, but they're not going to win this challenge. I'm almost certain of it. So that means that Rifa are going to have to foul. And probably better for them in this situation. Rifa should attempt to get a steal. Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a look. I believe that's off of, yeah. That's off of Donker, in my opinion. But, yeah, challenge lost. If you're Rifa, I'd spend 3 to 4 seconds trying to get a steal before I foul. Okay, they spend 2 seconds, fine. Las Manas can put it away at the free throw line. If he makes both. If he misses one, the door is still open. You never know if a shot goes with a foul. There's a lot of things that could happen. Uh-oh, Las Manas misses the first. Uh-oh. Las Manas 78% at the free throw line this year. Usually a very clutch player. You saw him in the Olympics in Tokyo. He splits a pair, but plenty of time left for Rifa. What they want to do is find a way to draw contact and get a score en route to doing it. Chongming, just don't foul. Even give up a 2. But what you don't do is you don't foul. So we'll see how they handle this possession. They'll contest it. That ball goes off iron. Rebound to Chongming. Don't foul. Oh, okay. That foul is okay if you're Rifa. Not the worst, but still, you don't really even need that foul. Las Manas with 1 to go. Batman lights out. Chongming stay undefeated. Competitive game, fun one to get us restarted to close the day. They outlast Rifa 21-17. They will get the 1 seed out of the group. Rifa get the 2 seed out of Pool D. So that was good. Fast and furious. You'll see in the highlights if you don't believe me. Chongming trying to keep the good times rolling without Cam Forte. Batman and Robin leading the way in a 4-point victory. Pool C is on the way with a Serbian clash. Leman, Partizan, check ball in just a few minutes. Enjoy the highlights as we get set for game number 10 of the day. Would you look at the suburb of Hangzhou? Deqing Masters with Pool C in front of us. The voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, here with you. Yes, indeed, season number 11 for me. And man, I tell you, this game has just gotten so much more competitive year after year after year, and has really evolved. And you know, one of the faces I've seen for so many years is Mihailo Vasis. There he is. Come on, cameraman. The Manimal. Half man, half animal. Dragon Ball Zigong. He's like a pinball out there bouncing off defenders. So explosive, athletic, and making an impact for Leman in his first year playing full-time 3x3 with the team. Dusan Popovich, a part of the connective tissue, and the DRE, Steel. Team Leman. Looking poised and ready. Started off with a 10-point win over Shanghai. Milutinovic with 6 in that game. Vasquez with 9 in that game. So much like Pool D, same situation here in Pool C. Both of these teams are going to be moving on. Look for the fair. Yeah, I did it again, didn't I? Alexander Bursac, the big man in the middle, playing in place of Vuk Bolovichanin, a.k.a. Jesus. He's recovering from a knee injury that he suffered last weekend in Shenzhen. So a roster move, and even Bursac isn't 100% with a damaged shoulder. Stefan Turbica, Milos Shupica, and the Gladiator enters the arena. Stefan Milivojevic, Leman, Partizan. This should be fun. I think the last 4 games of the day are going to be really competitive. The U Basketball Telecom contest, the finale of the day, and we'll see. Not the typical basketball squad that we're used to seeing. There's Dragon Ball Zigong. You wouldn't guess it, but the man is 19 years old. I know. You're looking at the wrong thing. I'm joking. He's not 19. But he's a young player. So is Stefan Milivojevic. He's continued to rise, but I think he's yet to really become the superstar needed for Partizan to be considered a powerhouse. But he's a really good player. When he takes the next step with this team, I think as a byproduct, the team will take the next step. But Partizan is well in the mix. World Tour final. All you want is a ticket to the dance. And right now, they're 11th in the standings. Leman are 7th in the standings. They're going to move up to 6th because Hangzhou is not playing in this Masters. And this will be an important game because Leman is in striking distance of 4th place Radon and Chongming. So we're going to see some movement in the World Tour final standings. Zigong. Oh, nice look, but Popovich wasn't ready for it. Mishandled it, and a whistle underneath. Both of these teams doing away with Shanghai. Partizan with a 4-point win, and again, Leman with a 10-point win. So having no issues with Shanghai. Milivojevic. And throws it away. Zigong. He had an advantage, but he thinks that Vasquez has a better advantage against Milivojevic. I'm not sure about that. The DRE. Nothing but AIR. Up top to the Gladiator. Milivojevic over to Burasac. Popovic, look at the defense from on the floor. Initially, Popovic played some solid defense against Šubica. An inter-country clash. Leman and Partizan. Milivojevic, nice find to the cutting Šubica. Partizan on the board. Vasquez to Popovic. Popovic not much of a threat from long range. He's able to draw a whistle on a wild drive. Got to get it how you live. But a nice look from Milivojevic. Really think the Šubica is on his way up in terms of the ranking of bigs in 3x3. If he gets a few more touches, could be a dominant force. Torbica with the hezi. Torbica mishandling it. And Torbica is Namio. That was Hungarian I just spoke. Oh, Aiden. That's Serbia. Popovic with the leg. Oh, just out of reach of Šubica. A big game for Andrea Milutinovic, who used to suit up for Partizan. Former teammates with Torbica and Milivojevic. Now he wants to punch him in the throat. Oh, Vasquez, faker. He was just pretending. They bought it. (3-1) Leman. Back up top, Partizan. Balou fakes the screen. Instead, the pass is dropped off to Šubica. Another whistle. This is where Leman can get in trouble, because they're up to 5 fouls. We're not 2 minutes in, and they only have one more to give before they end the penalty. Superman to the Gladiator. Gladiator driving strong, falling away, missing, getting it back is Šubica. Partizan pull within one. She gone, yep, he gone. Indeed. Milivojevic passes up the 2. There was a time where he would shoot that, but at 17% from the land of plenty this year. Yeah, Milivojevic making the right decision. 4-3, Leman. And as we get prepared for tomorrow's quarterfinals, you should know that A and C cross and B and D cross. So tops from A will play number 2 from C. And tops from C will play number 2 from A, as you know. Vasquez sets the screen. D-R-E. He's still got love for the streets. He ain't straight out of Compton. He's straight out of Leman. A straight shooter for the boys in blue. 6-3 start. 7:12 officially on the clock. Dragon Ball Z up top with Pizza defending. DP. Oh yeah, Pizza got kind of caught off guard there. Popovich is quicker than he looks. Dragon Ball Z creates some space in the relationship and put up a bad-looking shot. His two-point shooting percentage has been on the decline. Oh my goodness, Milivojevic at 17% this year. He's been frigid, but he somehow managed to get that one to go in a 6-5 game. Partizan pull within one. Popovich pulls up from 10 feet, back iron. The Gladiator, built of steel, somehow gets it to Pizza. What a play for Partizan. The Gravediggers even things up 6 apiece. What a, man, great plays in a sequence. Even Gigon to have the wherewithal to throw that off of Partizan and save the possession for Leman with 8 seconds to go. First of all, the leaner for Milivojevic. Also that dandy of a pass. Sets us up for a nice finish to this one. With 6:21 to go, 6 apiece. Who wants the 1 seed? Milutinovic. Oh my goodness. Couple of twos for Andrea Milutinovic. An 8-6 start whistle on that layup attempt. There's the contact. You can see it clearly. Milutinovic up to the line. 6 points a game in Shenzhen last weekend, but his previous 3 events, he was just under 8 per game. Averaging 5.5 on the regular season. It's an 8-7 contest. She gone. Vasquez with a bad pass. Superman. Wait a minute. Offensive foul. They'll give it up. They will give it up. Not quite a capacity crowd here in Deqing, but close to it. They got the clappers out. Under the lights here in the venue. The temperatures have cooled, so making it a little bit more bearable. It was hot and steamy earlier to start the day. And now the fans are here showing love. D-R-A! Stop it, please. Milutinovic with a falling star. 3-point lead. Baloo, no. Pizza misses. He and Vasquez battling it out. Vasquez is down, claiming that he got injured. Oh, Vasquez, that's that's a worse acting job than LeBron in Space Jam 2. That was bad. Vasquez, you're better than that. that was interesting. I didn't even see any contact with the face, Vasquez. But maybe on the replay. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Rogers is right. That acting job was average. Let me think of an average acting job that I've seen recently. I don't know. Anything that Denzel Washington's son has done. Pretty average. It's fine. It's not great. It's not bad. But It's enough to get him to the line. It's the 7th on Partizan. Uh-oh. And not just that, a technical foul called on Chupitsa. He is not happy that Vasic was able to draw that last foul and still have something to say to the officials. And Milutinovic will shoot the technical, and that makes matters worse. Now Vasquez at the line. Remember, Vasic missed several months of this season with a back injury. He returned for Debrecen. Haven't seen very much of Vasquez at all this year, but here he is, just in time for the home stretch. 13-7. 6-point lead. Leman, Torpizza hit him with the okie doke. Nice ball fake, open things up. Now it's the DRE, swinging it over to the Manimal. Vasquez, ball fake. Vasquez to the crib. Oh, no. Well, that's because he was hacked. 5-point contest, Leman. 5:07 left. You know what it is, the voice of 3x3 in your ear. Vasic back to the line. Vasquez, yes. Vasic in 5 events this year, 4.5 points a game. And he's been outstanding from the free throw line. Can you guess his percentage? Guess it really quick. Starts with a 9. Starts with a 9. Yeah, 90% on the season. Get the job done. 7-point lead for Leman. Oh, she gone. You reach, I teach. He had him on one leg like a kickstand. Look at the crossover from the Gladiator. I. Get over here. Big bucket for Partizan to pull within contention. But make no mistake, Leman are in control of this game. The DRE from DEP, but it won't go. Oh, and a technical foul. I believe that's going to be called on Borsac. No. Flopping on Leman. That's what I saw. Yeah. Milivojevic cashes in. Coming around is, I'm a believer every time. Milivojevic, the Gladiator. You got to be entertained. That big 2 pulls Partizan within 2. 15-13. Dusan over to the DRE. Back to Popovic. Popovic defended well. Torpizza drives and kicks. Baloo. I can't bear it. I can't bear looking at that shot. .358 and counting. First to 21 wins. She gone. Turn the corner. She gone. Look out! 16-13. Milivojevic Torpizza, he will shoot that. He will not make that. She going up top. The DRE scrapes the iron, but a foul underneath. And I believe that somebody violated Vasquez. There's she going, violating the rim. He can do that. Punishing punch from Dragon Ball Z. 16-13. Pool C finale. 1 seed at stake. Enzo, who wants it? Who wants it?
I don't know, man. They both want it.
Okay, Enzo says they both want it. I caught him off guard. He wasn't expecting me to ask him that. I did it anyway. Here are your leading scores. Milivojevic 8, Milutinovic 7. Balanced efforts from both teams. Hailing from Serbia. I can say Idemo for both. 11 fouls, however, on Partizan. Double penalty means double trouble. Vasquez at the strike. I mentioned his free throw shooting percentage earlier. I believe he's 100% in this one. 90% on the year. He extends Leman's lead, 17-13. Leman, who have performed better this year on the tour in 6 events, have combined a 15-8 record. Partizan with more events but less success. The DRE from long range, it won't go. But his team still maintained an 18-13 advantage. Kicked over. Baloo for 2. DRE has that poked away. He'll let it go out of bounds. Na 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 na. All right. No more funny business. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Can Leman manufacture 3 more points? Not like that. They'll throw it away. Milivojevic. Okay, layup. Sometimes they'll yam those. They will happily accept a layup in a 2-possession game. It ain't over with. She gone. Oh man, his shot has been off the mark. That counts though. Popovic converts it. Inside pass, Torbica spins into trouble. Still makes it work anyway. 2:37 and counting. Dragon Ball Z with big Partizan defending. Oh, Partizan lucky to get a toe on that. Otherwise, Gigon was gone. But here's Torbica. Really feel like Torbica's an underrated player. But he does what's asked of him in his role on the team. 19-15, Partizan are backs. They have their backs against the wall. Haven't seen Leman since they placed 6th in Debrecen over a month ago. They have only this Masters and next weekend in Macau to improve their standings before the end of the regular season. It's crunch time. They're playing like it. Popovic gets him started. Vasquez from the elbow. Gets it to the DRE. Popovic with time winding down. Gets it to the DRE. Back iron. Big rebound for Šupica. Milivojevic chased off the 2-point arc. Partizan straight on 2. Won't fall, and Šupica hits the deck. That'll go over the blue. She going ISO, Torbica the fit. Oh, he is packed and ready for travel. Oh, that was sick defense right there. Oh, Torbica, careful now. He walks to the rim and lays it up. 3-point advantage, Leman still. Minute 43 to go. It's the DRE. Keep your heads ringing. Ding, ding, dong. Ring, ding, 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 dong. Keep your head. The DRE and Leman remain undefeated. 21-16 over Partizan. A fun game to watch. But it's another game winner for Andrea Milutinovic. He keeps producing game winners. Get it? DRE producing game. Never mind. You can see the final score. Leman will head into the quarterfinals undefeated, unscathed. Partizan will go in 1-1. Next contest in front of us. Let's see what we got. It'll be Toulouse and London. Scheduled to start right now, but they'll get a couple minutes to warm up. Pool B finale between the Frenchmen and the Americans. But if you ask Ash Hamilton, he would say the British. Don't listen to Ash. Highlights for you. Next game coming up quickly. Don't go far, because we'll find you. We have spies. Look at the lights. Look at this venue. 3x3 takeover in Deqing, China for the first time ever. Toulouse and London to wrap up this group. Toulouse with a chance to go 2-0 here. And as I mentioned, similar situation as Seif lost to both of these teams. They're both going to be in the quarterfinals, okay? But it comes down to the 1 seed. Toulouse will take the court first. Haven't seen them in a minute. Been a long time, but a reminder for you. Frank Segala finished the first game with a player value of 9.7. He had 10 points, 4 rebounds in that contest, 2 of 6 from distance. Paul Joker with a big 8 rebounds in the game. Raphael Wilson, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 1 of 5 from 2. Hugo Ball-Suhar with 5. Also 4 highlights in that game. But as I mentioned, it was Frank. He did it his way. That's like that. Did you enjoy that? Frank Segala, not Frank Sinatra. For what is a man? I'll stop it. But Segala's been doing this thing. I've told you, here of late, Frank Segala, he's been hooping for real. He's been hooping. Who knows what his numbers will be in this tournament? But he's providing some reason to believe for Toulouse. London beat Seif 18-14. It was Jerome DeRosier with 11 points, 9 rebounds. Those numbers will be good in a 5-on-5 game. This is 3x3. Ici c'est 3-3. Evan Walsh with 5 points, 4 rebounds. Ryan, Gunnar, Landborg, just 2 points. And Justin Pierce, he had 5 rebounds and 6 highlights, but he had no points. What's the point? They need more from JP. They need more from JP. Last look at London this year. Toulouse are going to be playing on. Their spot in the World Tour final, not exactly in jeopardy after finishing 5th in Shenzhen last weekend. They remain steady at 8th, so they're in a pretty good spot. They got the Abu Dhabi Masters locked in, and they also have a slot to play in the season's final challenger in Hangzhou, where a ticket to the regular season finale in Bucharest is up for grabs. So Toulouse could actually be playing in 2 Masters to close the season. So they're going to have opportunities to improve their standing or not. But this is the curtain call for Evan Walsh and Team London. Last chance to strike fear in opponents for 2026. This tournament, not this game. We'll see him tomorrow, too. Fox Agala windmilling now? What the heck is going on out here? Fox with the windmilling? All right, some of the friendly faces as we head into game number 11 of 12. Shout out Mike Lewis. I know if you shake it more than twice. If you shake it more, I know Mike Lewis. Thank you. Shout out to Mike Lou watching from home. The Joker to the hole, bro. With the quickness, Toulouse draw first blood. JP. Pierce protecting the rock this time. DeRosier. His first shot is off the mark. Ooh, nice pass. Joko. Another score for Toulouse. J.D. I said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth. Jerome hit him with the fake and then knocked down the 2-piece. Evens things up in 1 stroke. Segala. Oh, that's easy. Too easy. Evan Walsh had no chance of stopping that one. Rossier with the curls cascading down the back of his head. He can't splash the 2-piece. His hairstyle had nothing to do with that last possession. You're not crazy. I had no business talking about it. But I'm not sure. Is it a mullet or what is it? I'm confused by it. It's an impressive widow's peak. 3-2 start. Enough of that talk. Who wants the 1 seed in the Pool B finale? JP, cross court to Gunnar. Gunnar. Oh, on the run. Gunnar, that's a tough bucket right there. The more sizable Segala sets the screen for Wireless. Wilson. No. Came up abbreviated on the 2 attempt. Landborg gives it up to Pierce, who didn't score in game 1. Can he get a bucket on the day? Give Pierce the ball, let the man get a bucket. Too much physicality underneath between Joko and Walsh. Ball up top to the men in black. Pierce trying to beat the horn, did not hit the rim. So a shot clock violation. Deadlock, 3 apiece, still early. Boss, Hugo. Oh la la. Not exactly how they planned it, but it worked out anyway. He does. Walsh hands it off. Chef Jerody. Didn't have the recipe that time, but guess who's got the dish? Set up by Pierce. Wireless. Strong drive left. Turn around when I'm talking to you. A little out the window. 5-4.
What can't wrong with the Brooklyn boy?
We ain't waiting for nothing, Ben. We're playing. If you're going to sing it, at least sing it on key. DeRosier. Yeah. So, man, it's been DeRosier. He's been playing great today. Double-digit scoring performance in the opener. He's picked up where he left off. So hard, too soft. Shout out to Stefan Dan. He has no idea I'm talking about him right now, but he just forced me to take a picture. He shows me love, I'm going to show him love. Oh, Evan Walsh finishes with the lay. Boss waiting for the screen, set by Wilson and dished. Man, too hard. Nice play. 6-6, Pierce still waiting for their first score. TV timeout time. Battle for the 1 seed. Pool B. Toulouse and London. Different things at stake for each team. Toulouse, who are trying to improve their standing ahead of the World Tour final. Going down in Manama, Bahrain next month. London just trying to play spoiler, if you will, knowing that they won't get to the World Tour final, but they certainly enjoy making things worse for Toulouse. Francais. Nothing. Forced to attempt. We'll switch the possession over. DeRosier to Gunner. Gunner with the headsy. Had the right idea, but it won't go. JD to Ida. Loose ball. Wilson can't get it, but Joko can. They get it up top. Wireless gives it up. Suhar. Joko leads to a good-looking shot. The shooting release looks like a pass, the same as a pass release from him. But it is good. Walsh, great body control, shielding the defender. Suhar and getting the scoop to go. Wireless, ooh, left him. Oh, Wireless, Wilson misses. But the spin move was beautiful. He laughs it off. Here's the passing exhibition, at least of the Walsh layup. And then they pull out the Joker card. 9-8 contest. There's Justin Pierce's first point and punch. Not a bad first bucket for JP. I like a cut, G. Finding easy scores for him. Get his confidence going imperative for London. 9-9 tie. Joker! The Joker. You always need one on deck. Strong drive left and still able to finish with finesse. I'm sure that DeRosier was not arguing with the official. He's Canadian. He was apologizing for the foul. I guarantee it. Joko makes it a 2-point play. A 2-point game. In fact, 11-9. 5.5 to play. Gunner with it. Gunner lofts it. Nuh-uh. You can't try that on the Joker. Kicked up top. Gunner lets it fly. Payet. Two-piece goes. Then the steal. JP. He will let it fly. He will get it to go as well. Take cover. The bullets are flying. So first Gunner, then Pierce. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Back-to-back twos. 13-11 the result as we near the midway point. 5-13, but we got a whistle. Settle down, get us reset. Something about these last 4 games. Competitive action for the 1 seed in each of the groups. Suhar kicks it out. Segala had a 2. Instead, he decides to bully Pierce. What is it about him? 1-point lead, London. Oh, sneaky link. And this one wasn't at 3 a.m. Oh, Wilson with an interesting play. That got some oohs and ahs from the crowd, but I think that he let it was legal. I think. Walsh with a miss. Suhard up top. And a foul. 3rd on London, but oh man, y'all got to show the feet on the replay. No way I can make it. I can assess that play properly without seeing the feet. But he might have got away with one there. Maybe. Joko. Suhard coming around. Suhard, wait for the screen from Segala. Segala. Francais all fine. 1-point lead for London, it stays. Pierce out to Chef Gerodi. Not enough touch on that one. It's given up to Boss. Suhard. They can run that action all day, but usually Segala makes it. Instead, it's Joko. Dishes it off to Segala. He'll miss it anyway. A couple of easy opportunities for Toulouse, their last 2 offensive possessions. And they blew them both. 3 to shoot. Hugo. Walsh. Man, the humidity has changed his hairdo. TV timeout, 3:33 left to go in the Pool B finale. We know who our quarterfinalists are going to be in each group except for Group A. As Basketball and Telecom can make that one a 3-way tie. But every other group is just down to seeding. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Clap. Clap your hands to the beat like this. Shout out Vincent Royer. Joko to the hole. Stays persistent on that drive. Oh, Gunner. Oh, I heard something. He doesn't get a whistle. I didn't hear a whistle. But I thought there was some contact on that last possession for sure. Hugo going into Pierce, even though Pierce is the, oh, that'll count. Ooh, abuse. Abuse. For Suhard to go into the post office on Pierce shows you what he thinks of Pierce's chances to stop him. Suhard is like, I don't know, 172, 169. Pierce much larger and still couldn't stop him from completing a 2-point play. Puts Toulouse up by 1. JP now. Chance for some get back. He says, no, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Wireless to Seguela. 17-16, DeRosier. Not as dominant as he was in game 1. Seguela taking the scenic route. He draws what is the 6th foul on London. And yeah, that's a fatigue foul. Pierce just didn't have enough energy to contest that one. That puts Francais on the line. Francais with a boo-boo. A boo-boo at the strike. 2:30 to go. 17-16, the Joker. Creating havoc. Wireless connection. Finally, something from Wilson. And right in the nick of time, gives Toulouse some breathing room. Ball will stay with the men in black, and Gunna with a short turnaround. London ain't going nowhere. 19-17, 2:06 to play. Wireless Wilson stepping into that one confident. How can you not be confident with the last name Wilson and a Wilson in your hand? They added Raphael this offseason. Has not gotten a lot of run on the World Tour this year. Suhard at the stripe, shooting the first of 2. And he got 1 more to go. Oh no, sorry. My mistake. 2017. Suhard can end it on the runner. But the fact remains, it's point game for Toulouse. Pierce sets a dish, the flying DeRosier. Oh, Suhard didn't have any help. Wireless into DeRosier. No. Both teams going to the quarters. Gunna will miss it. This for the 1 seed in the group. Joko on the go. Another whistle that'll put him on the line. Paul Joko. At the free throw line. 64% this year. That don't matter now. He hits it when it counts. And Toulouse get the W. 21-18. They will be the team that stays unbeaten out of Pool B after whooping up on C. They just outlast London. See both tomorrow. Fun contest, as most have been, to close the day. We still got 1 more to go. Pool A's finale, game 12 of 12. Basketball on Telecom coming your way in just a second. After the highlights, we'll get straight to it. right, that music can only mean one thing. Oob! They were spectacular in their opener. Double-digit victory for them, and trying to make it an undefeated campaign and improve their record to 23 and 12 on the year. They have been spectacular. They look unbeatable at this point with Marko Brankovic, Strahinja Stojic, Nenad Naranjic, and Nemanja Barac, a.k.a. Nim Diesel, a.k.a. the Barbarian. Whichever one you like best, that's what you go with. But for UB, it was a 21-12 victory over Marbella to get going. For basketball and Telecom, they fell to Marbella 11-14, a low-scoring affair. So for Marbella, or for basketball rather, they certainly need some offense. 11 points, which is 6 points below their season average. They do not have Fabian Giesman in this tournament. And that has proven to be a big issue for them. Obviously, if they lose here, Marbella will be in as the number 2 seed, and UB will take the 1 seed. Three-way tie scenarios, we'll figure that out as the game goes on, because I don't have a calculator or a statistician available. So, yeah. Coin flip coming up for the last contest of the day. Appreciate y'all for sticking around watching. If you watch from start to finish, you're a true 3x3 fan. You got my props and my love from the voice. Matter of fact, if you're telling the truth, tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. Did you watch from the start, from game 1 to game 12? If you did, now's the time to hit me up. At 3x3 The Voice. At 3x3 The Voice. If you did it and you're not lying, I'm about to shout you out live on the broadcast. You better start sending your DMs right now. Send them in. Last game of the day. Denzel Ajiman. 4 points, 5 rebounds, but didn't play great. 1 of 4 from 1, 1 of 3 from 2. CD Bekame, 3 points, 1 rebound, 3 of 5 from 1. New additions to this team for basketball and Telecom, Luca Ozono and Leonard Schultz. Marbella will be watching this one closely. So for UB, a 9-point win. Strahinja led the way with 7, Naranji with 6, Barac with 5, Brankovic with 3. Balanced effort, and UB get the possession. UB basketball, once again this year, pick and roll and finish with power. Naranjic with the throwdown. Schultz, CDB, runs into trouble with Naranjic. I think he's going to call for the offensive foul. Yeah, he is. They extended the off arm. Giving up to the eliminator, but Ozono playing some tough defense on Naranjic. Fading. 2-zip start, UB. Bekame, no. But an important tournament for basketball and Telecom. Trying to put themselves into the top 10, top 11 actually, to qualify directly to the World Tour Final. They'll play in Macau next weekend and the following weekend in Abu Dhabi. So we'll see if they stick with this roster with a chance to make the World Tour Final. Oh, gee, man, that stroke was broke than a mud. UB have been surgical in what they do. After all, they do have a man named Dr. Strange. He began as a surgeon, but then he became the Sorcerer Supreme. Have you not watched the movies? 3-zip, UB. All up to Naranjic. Couldn't handle it. Schultz runs into trouble. They'll force a pass, and that's taken away by Barac. Nem Diesel, Nem Diesel. Looking like Pistol Pete Maravich out there. That was before I was born. I shouldn't have used that. Oh, Ajima. Nice response. Bucket plus the foul. But look at Nem Diesel. Behind the back fake. Oh, that was N1. Oh, baby. I didn't realize that he brought it behind the back and then tapped it with the other hand. Oh, baby, indeed. Tranquila inside. Naranjic has it poked away. 6 to shoot. Trying to split the defense. Foul White. Ooh, with the #1 ranking on the tour this year. They've won 6 of the last 7 World Tour Masters. Strahinja whips it out. Now Barac will set the ball screen. Tranquila. Man, it's like taking candy from a baby. It's that easy. How many times have you seen in that pick and roll action, Tranquila just draw the attention of the defender, whip it right over to whoever's cutting, and it's a bucket. The simplicity of Wu's attack, but it's so precise. Najib Shahideen and Shirong Shi officiating this last contest of the day. We are 2 minutes in to game number 12. Some of the highlights so far, or low lights, but that was a foul. So CDB can be forgiven for that. CDB, eliminated. With Ozono trying to make life difficult on him. And get it over to a better ball handler in Tranquila. Tranquila assessing the defense. An offensive foul call. There's the G-man now. I wouldn't mind seeing, Barac is not happy with official Chajideen. Very rare to see him lose his cool. Just tame those veins. Schultz, drive, kick. Oh, G-man, no! Oh, that would have been filthy. And he's done that before. But not that time. Didn't say it. Oh well. 5-2 it'll stay. Oh, now Strahinja. Oh, he smokes the layup. And now he's unhappy with official Simpo, and he will get hit with a technical. So the Serbians frustrated with some of the calls and non-calls. Technical free throw is going to be shot by a G-man. So here we are at the tail end of the 2025 season. Only one more challenger left. That'll happen next week in Hangzhou. And 3 regular season masters, Macau, Abu Dhabi, Bucharest. And then the Manama final. 12 best teams on the planet go for a grand prize of $60,000 as the G-men will knock it in. What an opportunity for Basketball Telecom without Fabian Giesman to pull off a massive upset over U. I don't think many people are giving them a chance in this game. But if they're able to pull it out, what a statement victory it would be for them. (5-3). And if I knew exactly what was being looked at the scores table, I could share it with you, but I don't. So I'm going to try to guess soon. Okay, wait a minute. I thought that, did they take away the technical? 16 fouls red. Now fourth on Basketball and Telecom. I saw a technical signal. I thought Shahinia got hit as he was barking with official Simpo, but maybe it's just a warning instead. 6-3. Denzel shoots his shot, drops it like it's hot. Basketball and Telecom within one. Naranjic with position, and it'll count. And it'll count. TV timeout. Chance at a two-point play. Whistle there in the process of going up for the bucket. He'll get continuation. Here's a G-Man with the left stroke. It could be a game changer when he's shooting the ball well from distance. That has been one of the telling factors in Basketball and Telecom's ability to win games, especially against top-ranked opponents or not. 22% from outside this year on the World Tour. But we saw him play great at the World Cup this year. Germans also in the Europe Cup this year. G-Man to the baseline. Lost the handle on it. Wants to get a reset. Schultz, he's running out of time. 3, 2, 1. No, won't go. And Naranjic says Ozono touched it last. Ozono will not argue. Strahinja coming off an MVP performance in Shenzhen last weekend. He stole one from Branquilla. This time he'll share. Oh, Barac. There was some beauty to go with the beast. A nimble move from Barac. Known normally more for his strength. CDB. That scoop goes a miss. Barac dishes it off. Look out. Sent out to Barac. Look at this display of passing. Late in the shot clock. Naranjic can't finish it. The crowd wanted it. Doc Strange. Naranjic with another chance at it. He'll blow it again. Loose ball out to a G-Man. Straight on to Peace. Barac will corral the rebound. Has had some time to rest and recover. Didn't see him in Shenzhen last weekend. Haven't seen Dejan Majstorovic in months because of a back injury. Who knows whether or not we'll see the Maestro before the end of the year. Brankovic, the wizardry. The wizardry from Branquilla continues. CDB, two-piece off iron. Branquilla will track it down, keeps it alive. Strahinja now with Schultz defending. Dr. Strange lost the handle on it. He wanted to yam that. Instead, Oob will happily accept an 11-5 lead. CDB to Peace. Count it. Bekame can hit him if he's confident enough to take it. Shake and bake Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're last. Branquilla with a nice move. 12-7 the result. Did Zell. No. Strahinja now takes it all. Strahinja, Sorcerer Supreme. Schultz wide open. G-Man. He'll finish with the two-hand Yan. 5-point lead. Ooh. 4.5 to go. Branquilla. Yes. Oh, foul on White, actually. I thought Brankovic might get called because it looked like his arm was extended. Nobody home. Leave a message at the boom. Flopping foul, flopping technical called on Deqing. I bought it. The officials did not. And Brankovic, good, 15-8. And so far, DJU is right for Ooh. They not like us. They not like us. They not like Ooh. I don't know if any team is in the league this year. Pocket pass broken up by CDB. Ooh, Barach, that would have been sweet. Nice defense there. Denzel pulls the trigger. Black. Just what the doctor ordered for basketball and Telecom. G-Man, the two-piece release. They still trail this thing by 3 possessions with 4 minutes to play and 4 seconds. And Barach easy. Each one of the 3 for Oob have been MVPs this year. That tells you about the balance of the weaponry that they have. I'd have to think back. I don't think Naranjic has got an MVP this year. But I do know he got an MVP 2 seasons ago. 3:50 to go in day 1's finale. Naranjic with a new look here, second half of the season. The new big beard, looks like a biker. Looks like he starts bar fights in San Francisco. G-Man drive and kick. That was easily snuffed out. Saved, but to the wrong color jersey. Schultz kicks it. G-Man wants another 2. It won't go. Tipped out. Dr. Strange. Oh, layup. (17-10). Schultz. Jab step. Drive. Kick. CDB. Yes, indeed. Branquilla. Couldn't get it to Naranjic, and apparently Naranjic touched it last. Deqing. Schultz. CDB. Using the screen from Ozono, but that's probably not the best. That's a better option. Ozono converts it inside. But am I the only one that feels like this game is over? Barach lost his footing there. Left some skid marks. Look at that long skid mark on the floor. Back up top, the CDB. G-Man being dared to let it go again. And back to the big punisher. CDB trying to punish Barach. That's sound defense. Barach, no fear. Naranjic. He's not shot it great from Tulane this year. Schultz is going to get called for the foul. Frustrating performance for Basketball. It's the 8th that will put Strahinja on the line. Systematically, they just pick you apart. I was having a conversation about Ub last weekend, and I was asked, do you think they play better day 2 if they lose day 1? And I had to think about it, and I said, actually, yes. I think if they lose day 1, they come out day 2 pissed off, and you don't want to be you don't want to be on the other side of them day 2. But they also play pretty damn well when they go undefeated day 1. The proof is in the pudding. Just look at the numbers. Uh-oh. Drive and kick. No good from Brankila. Loose ball. Ozono touched it last. Yep, this one's gonna be over pretty soon. And Uber going to increase their winning percentage before the limit. Looks like Strahinja has to be out. So it's up to Brankovic, Naranjic, and Barać. Barać. Nope. Naranjic saves it, keeps it alive. Brankila. The drive past Ozono. Ozono says no. What a block from Ozono. Barać no good. So Ozono throws this back like FUBU. Do you remember that clothing brand? Probably not. It's a very American reference. Denzel. It ain't a G thing yet. It's an 8-point game. Strahinja trying to get rid of Bekame. Instead, he'll get it to Brankila and Nim Diesel. Nope. Brankovic. Oh, no. Shot clock violation. Delaying the inevitable. This game is... Oh, and by the way, yeah, Basketball, if they... Obviously, they're going to lose in this one. Marbella is going to be safe. CDB. Will the attack? Oh, slick move from CDB. He teleported on Dr. Strange. .114 to go. But only 1 point remaining for Ub. Dr. Strange to Naranjic, and they pull the plug. 21-13, back-to-back blowout W's for Ub. As Basketball Telecom get ousted on day 1 here in Deqing. Easy work for Team Ub. And Strahinja celebrating with his big bro, Stefan Stojacic, Mr. Robot, future Hall of Famer, and his niece and nephew enjoying the action. But Basketball Telecom without Fami and Giesman, not quite the same team. Marbella will be moving on instead, and we will see Basketball Telecom try to regroup in Macau. Highlights of the last one of the day. A game that Ub controlled from start to finish, doing stuff like that. Stop it. Stop it. We'll show you the quarterfinals and the day's results. First the day's results, then the quarterfinal brackets. Once the moving pictures are done. All right, as promised, here are the pool phase results from the day. Chongming opened up with a win over Vozdovac, who got eliminated in 2 games. Seif lost both of their contests, so that allowed London, well, not allowed, London earned that win. We'll see them in the quarterfinals. Leman looking strong as well. And Erlebe, they're undefeated. You can see them atop the groups. Erlebe, Toulouse, Chongming, Leman, all unscathed. Partizan, Basketball, Rifa in London, they emerge as well as members of the Elite 8 remaining in the quarterfinals for day 2. $40,000 grand prize at stake and a prized Masters crown. Erlebe already 125 points up. They pretty much got the #1 spot in the rankings locked up, but they want more. They are hungry for more wins. Quarterfinal bracket is coming up, and we'll show you exactly who will be matched up. Well, never mind, we won't do that. I can't remember off the top of my head, so you have to go to worldtour.fiba3x3.com. And, you'll see the quarterfinal brackets there. We start tomorrow, 3 p.m. from Deqing, China. Quarterfinals to wrap up Masters stop number 13 on the season. I'm the voice of 3x3. Y'all be safe. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your night. Don't be late. 3 p.m. tomorrow. We get it going again. Peace.